Jen thought she has to be mine. And this is the story of Rosie, a little dog who walked into Jen's life with shy eyes, a timid heart, and a spirit waiting to shine. Rosie had been surrendered to a crowded animal shelter, her future hanging by a thread. Someone thought she was pregnant, and because of that, she was placed on the euthanasia list. But fate intervened. An LA-based rescue, the very one Jen eventually adopted her from, saved Rosie on the very day she was supposed to be put down. Only then did they discover she wasn't actually pregnant. Her body just looked that way, a sign that she had likely been used for breeding and had probably recently had a litter.
Great.
The first time Jen met Rosie, she was so timid she barely dared to lift her head. Jen whispered, "Rosie, Rosie." A gentle wag of the tail, a tiny step forward, a spark of light. Rosie had spent 8 long months in foster care, deeply attached to the woman who had saved her. Meeting Jen and her partner left Rosie confused. Loud noises frightened her. Quick movements made her freeze. In those early days, Jen and her partner hand-fed Rosie not because she couldn't eat, but because trust needed to be built one small moment at a time. Then, unexpectedly, Rosie began to show them pieces of her personality. Her zoomies were legendary spinning, jumping bursts of joy, so powerful that they filled the entire house with laughter. It was as if she had stored months of happiness in her little chest and had finally decided to let it all out.
Oh, wow.
When Rosie was first brought home, the backyard wasn't finished yet. But Jen knew she wanted a space where Rosie could run freely. 6 months later, they completed a dog-safe yard with artificial turf, sunshine, and plenty of space. When the door was open for Rosie to step outside, she hesitated, one paw lifted, studying the world like she was learning a new language. Then Rosie stepped forward, brave, careful, full of hope. Within minutes, she was running in circles, leaping as if discovering a secret playground built just for her. Rosie dreams vividly. She snores, huffs, and growls at imaginary foes in her sleep, her paws twitching as if running through nighttime adventures. During the day, she wears little hats, not just for cuteness, but because light-colored dogs are prone to sunburn. Rosie's delicate pink skin needed protection, and Jen promised to care for every part that the world had once overlooked. Rosie has her own little quirks. Room temperature water earns a few polite licks, but cold water from the fridge, she gulps it down like she's been waiting all day for the chance. When it's time for a walk, she sits patiently and gives Jen a serious side eye, as if to say, "Well, is it time yet?" But Rosie's sweetness, that's what melts everyone's heart every day. On days when Jen feels low, her partner says, "Rosie's here, go hug her." And she does. Rosie curls up in Jen's arms as if she was made to be loved. Perhaps she always was. Rosie started life as a forgotten dog, misjudged and moments away from losing her chance. But today, she is cherished, protected, and understood. She lets Jen and her partner know what she wants, dreams boldly, and runs through life with a joy that reminds them just how precious a second chance truly is. And every night, when Rosie curls up next to Jen, Jen whispers the words she felt the very first time she saw the little dog. She was born to be mine.